It is a beautiful day, it's a beautiful life, and it is a beautiful soul which is watching me right now. Hello everybody, this is your host Rahul Mehndiratta and welcome to Mastery of IELTS, a place where we discuss a lot of things about the English language and IELTS in PDE examination in particular. Let's start today's classes. Alright everybody, so these days we are discussing about the various cue cards that students face in their examination, and the topic that I have chosen for today's video is something which I totally could write it from my real life. And the topic is, describe a time when you were friendly to someone you did not like. Describe a time when you were friendly with someone or friendly to someone you did not like. There are three very important questions which we have to make sure that we are answering, and the questions are when, why, with whom. Like every other cue card, we will be getting 1 minute for the preparation, and then my friends, we have to give an amazing presentation to the examiner in the further 2 minutes, something which should sound like this. Life is all about having different experiences and meeting distinct individuals. Just like some incidents are good and some may be bad. In the similar manner, some people we meet are very beautiful at their hearts and soul, while others may be very rude and not the best ones to stay connected with. Let me tell you about one such person who would perfectly fit in the definition of rude, but I still had to behave good with him because of the nature of the job I was doing at the time. About a year ago, I used to work as a customer service representative at a gas station, as this was one of the best jobs I could get while on my student visa. Working in customer service taught me a lot about human behavior, and it also made me aware about the fact that we should never judge a book by its cover. Why I say this? Because there were times when people who drove fancy cars would come and act very rude, and on the other hand, there were homeless people who would come and ask for free food politely and sit there and calmly tell me how they ended up on streets. It was really a diverse experience I had working there. I still remember it was near Christmas when the incident that I'm going to talk about took place. I was just starting my shift and counting the cash in my till when suddenly a man walked in and asked me to give him the cheapest smokes I had in store. I offered him the brand, and when it was time to make the payment, he threw the $50 note he had in front of me and said, "Take as much as you want, you thieves. You make it more expensive every time I come." I felt really very angry, but I couldn't do much because of my workplace rules. I politely explained him that I was not the one setting the prices and returned his change. It was really a bad experience, and this would have almost spoiled my day had I not seen the beautiful baby the lady was holding in her hands who walked in right after this man. Alright my friend, so this was my take on this particular cue card. This is something which happened with me in real life. So if any one of you go abroad and you work in customer service, always be prepared. Anything can come your way. I hope this video helped you in some way or the other, and as always, it was a pleasure to speak in front of you. Thank you so much once again for listening to me, and I'll see you next week with the next cue card. Till then, stay blessed and stay strong.